Happy Friday, everyone. Let's have a fun start to the weekend. In today's news, we're going to cover a $570 million crypto hack that just happened this morning. And guess what, everyone? The Celsius story gets even more disgusting as we find out not only Alex Mashinsky himself withdrew money, but his wife withdrew money knowing that bankruptcy was looming. And the names of 14,000 customers and their transactions was leaked. Gross stuff here happening with the whole Celsius bankruptcy court. And I promised you that if I found any super positive or super negative crypto candidates in election 2022, I would share them with you. Well, that's all coming up next. Let's leave this screen and go into this. And we got the heat map up on the screen showing us a sea of red. Bitcoin, everyone, back under 20,000 right now, sitting at 19.8. Ethereum, poo-poo since the merge, buy the rumor, sell the news is what's happening in crypto. Ethereum right now sitting at 13.39, down 2.66% in the last 24 hours. But now onto the hacks, because oh my gosh, we can barely keep up with them. Binance Link blockchain hit by $570 million hack, Binance says. A blockchain linked to Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, has been hit with a $570 million hack, a Binance spokesperson said on Friday. This is the latest series of hacks to hit the crypto sector this year, especially these bridges. CZ said in a tweet that the tokens were stolen from a bridge used in the BNB chain, and that bridges are used as tools to transfer cryptocurrencies between different applications. So if you're wondering where these and why these exploits are happening, they're taking advantage of protocols between two systems, which means there are two vulnerabilities instead of singular vulnerabilities. Zhao said that the hackers stole around $100 million worth of crypto. BNB chain later said in a blog post that a total of 2 million BNB was stolen, worth around $570 million. The majority of the BNB remains in the hacker's digital wallet address, while about 100 million was unrecovered. BNB had an update to this, and as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. I've got the update right here for you. They go into it, and the thing that I like to read about this is the first line, then we're going to get in the rest of the stories. Update. First, we want to apologize to the community for the exploit that occurred. We own this. I love seeing companies out there take responsibility for what happens, even if it wasn't their cause, right? No, it was someone else, but they're taking responsibility. That's the right thing to do. Class act here from CZ and Binance. I'll keep you up to date and let you know if they're able to get the rest of the funds back. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. But now onto the grossness. I cannot make this story up, and if I get a little emotional, I apologize about it, but this is the kind of stuff that pisses me off and definitely should piss you off. Celsius customer names and transactions exposed in a court document. Now, let's get you caught up to speed super fast. Celsius declared bankruptcy in June. Alex Mashinsky himself took the reins of the company financially earlier that year and ran it into the ground against his advisors telling him, no, dude, don't do this. You do not know what you're doing. Don't do it. He said, screw you guys. I'm running the ship. Well, he ran the ship into an iceberg. We should call Celsius the Titanic. We then learned that Alex Mashinsky and two other top executives out there were withdrawing tens of millions of dollars out of Celsius right before they locked their customers' funds. Yes, everyone, these company executives knew exactly how much cash they had coming in and going out, and withdrew for themselves while the withdrawals were still open, and then froze all of you out of your money. $17 billion worth of crypto. It only gets more disgusting as what, everyone? Alex Mashinsky's wife, Chrissy, makes a t-shirt that says, Unbankrupt Yourself. Now, a bunch of you out there are going like, well, what's the big deal with this t-shirt? First of all, it was $38 or $48, one of the two, which is crazy expensive for just a crappy t-shirt. But remember, Alex Mashinsky's theme and slogan was, unbank yourself, right? Join Celsius, unbank yourself, join the revolution. But what does his wife do after now $17 billion worth of crypto is locked out and over 100,000 people are locked out of their funds? What does she do? She makes a t-shirt that says, unbankrupt yourself. Tasteless and disgusting. Now, Chrissy Mashinsky, wife of Alex Mashinsky, the former CEO of Celsius, also did something even more disgusting than make a t-shirt. Money grabbing, greedy family, everyone. Guess what she did? She personally withdrew $2 million, of crypto on May 31st, just 2 weeks before the firm locked everyone out of their funds. So now we not only have the company CEOs and high executives withdrawing money, but they're telling their family members to do the same. right before they said to everyone, sorry, we have cash flow problems. We can't let you withdraw their money. Between his wife and the 3 executives, they have counted now over 50 million withdrawn leading up to the bankruptcy. Disgusting stuff here. I hope they get what they deserve, and that is some nasty, nasty stuff. But now onto crypto, onto the ballot election 2022. And don't worry, we're not going to get into politics in this channel. I'm going to propose you things from both sides and just cover candidates that are, well, very pro-crypto or candidates that are very anti-crypto. Sherman, don't worry, we're going to get into Sherman and I'm going to roast his ass. All right, crypto on the ballot. 5 midterm elections that could impact the industry. Crypto Briefing analyzes key congressional races that could directly influence crypto policy over the next 2 years. All right, so you guys want to know who some of our pro and anti-crypto people are that are running? All right, so the first thing, Tom Emmer versus Janet Hendricks. You guys know who Tom Emmer is. Yeah, Tom Emmer was the one out there that ripped on the SEC for being power hungry and said they are attempting to jam crypto companies into a violation. He's going after Gary Gensler and the SEC on their overreach. Now, Tom Emmer is the Republican running in Minnesota's 6th congressional district. All right, now we have Ron Wyden versus Joe Ray Perkins. All right, now Ron Wyden. All right, now just hear me out. Ron Wyden's an older guy, all right? And I know what you're thinking. A lot of you out there are like, okay, the older people aren't really too friendly for crypto. Wrong. Why? Because in 1990, he has been fighting for the Internet Freedom Act. He's also the politician behind the Internet Tax Freedom Act, which for a while protected internet services from being taxed at multiple levels of the government. So this gentleman here has been fighting for digital and internet rights for a long time, which now transfers to crypto rights. Ron Wyden is a big believer in decentralization, and that's kind of what he was big with the whole internet. He's now transferred those beliefs to crypto and is a very pro-crypto person. He is a Democrat right now running for the Oregon Senate. So we've got a pro-Democrat and a pro-Republican for crypto. But what if I got even more for you? All right, so we're gonna talk about Ohio. Tim Ryan versus J.D. Vance. All right. Tim Ryan, serving as a congressman in Ohio for a while, is running against your venture capitalist J.D. Vance. All right, now J.D. Vance, though, is one of the people out there that says he owns crypto. Yeah, he's publicly gone out and says he owns up to $250,000 worth of Bitcoin. Ryan also says that, guess what? Crypto is some of the most important innovations to come along in our generation, and he wants to protect that. Ryan is sitting out there going, hey, we need to keep jobs in the U.S., especially tech jobs, especially crypto jobs, before other countries out there have, better pro-crypto laws in the US and the talent leaves. So we got 2 candidates right now here going for Ohio Senate that are both pro-crypto, Republican and Democrat. All right, so Warren Davidson versus Vanessa Enoch, another contest in Ohio. This is going to be for the House of Representatives rather than the Senate. We've got Warren Davidson and Vanessa Enoch, 8th congressional district in Ohio. Warren Davidson, Republican, has been raising awareness around cryptocurrencies in Congress since 2016. He has even been dubbed the crypto congressman by Bitcoin magazine. So there we go, several positive pro-crypto people for you. But now onto the anti-one, Brad Sherman. Oh my gosh. All right, so if you're in California's 32nd district and crypto is important to you, I don't know how the heck you can vote for Brad Sherman. All right, Brad Sherman, we know him. He's the one that's called for bans on crypto. He's the one that said, hey, the SEC should go after people like you and me that own, buy, and sell XRP. He's also the one that says crypto has no societal value whatsoever. So if crypto is important to you and you're in Brad Sherman's district and you're not a fan of his politics, well, this might push you over the edge to vote against him. Again, I'm not saying you should go or against for any of these candidates. I'm just letting you know who is pro or anti-crypto out there. We also have some honorable mentions in this article. I'll save you the time, and if you're interested, read it because it's linked in the description below. A lot of juice in this Friday video. I thought Fridays were for chilling out and starting to shut it down before the weekend fun starts. Nope, not on this channel. We're covering the hacks, which is really good to see that CZ is like, hey, look, we're responsible for this. All right, we're going to fix it. Love seeing that. We also see the Celsius story getting even more disgusting. I kid you not. Every time I make a video, I'm like, okay, here's the level of disgustingness. There is no way they can go any higher. And you know what they say to me? Klaus, hold my beer, I'm gonna beat you. And then all of a sudden they come out like this. I'm gonna be able to report on Celsius for the rest of my life because, man, the disgusting is only getting worse, especially within the Mashinsky family. I've been documenting this since the beginning. Honestly, I think this is the most disgusting story in crypto right now, especially with how they've lied to the investors' faces and their Twitter accounts. Yeah, I've got everything saved in screenshots. Their Twitter accounts, they were trying to funnel money in right before they declared bankruptcy. It's gross. People are gonna definitely go after them, most likely in a civil lawsuit. Also, states are going to be going after them criminally. I think there's 8 states right now pursuing Celsius actions. And hey, election 2022 in the United States, we've got candidates out here that are pro and anti-crypto, and I'm going to cover both for you without any sort of bias. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to learn more cool Web3 crypto stuff, this is the video right here. Have a good rest of your Friday. Start having some fun, and I'll catch y'all later.